Yeah.
I would just like to say, what a little angel.
Right.
What a
Top
little
three.
angel gets somewhere, not in five. Look at his little wings, protect him.
I care more about what the girls thought than the guys, but that's just my own opinion.
Wait, so
Fuck, dude. He is. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Hassle has.
Oh, no, dude. I shouldn't have watched this with 20,000 people. Hashtag r/Asian identity just picked up like 10K new followers, dude. That's not good. It's not good.
so can you just move up because he can't be there?
Yeah, can we put him in third?
Put him third. Switch. You little angel for personality.
Yeah. White shirt and green.
White and green, I would switch.
Switch it.
He's like, you heard the ladies.
I kind of feel like maybe they should switch.
Yeah.
I am 100% okay with this lineup.
I feel like I'm okay with this.
Dude, this is
I felt like
fucking-
we did a pretty fair job. Most
Fucking
of us came to a consensus on it.
fucking all over the place, dude. What the fuck?
It did definitely feel a little degrading and a little uncomfortable, don't get me wrong.
I don't want to be mean, but I didn't find any of them attractive, so it was kind of a lot harder than I anticipated.
Damn, Maria. Okay. Oh, we're canceling women, dude. You know, I said 2020 is the year, is the dudes rock year, but turns out it was 2021 all along. Okay, women are canceled. It's a wrap. Wow. She literally said none of them are fucking attractive. Jesus Christ, dude.
Outside of this, I would not have looked at any of the guys. I would walk past each one of them. But being in the same room and seeing this type of personalities that they have, these are some nice guys to be friends with.
What the fuck? Dude, oh my God, I'm losing it. Okay. Honestly, she's right. Wait, what do you mean? Those are like good looking dudes. What the fuck? Yo, I'm getting the incel pill right now. What? Who the fuck do these women like, or who are they dating? Are they all dating fucking the Winklevoss twins? What the fuck? Bro, these are not normal standards. These are literally not normal standards. And like none of the guys fucking said that shit about the girls. What? Yo, what? Dude, I'm losing my mind. Wait. What is happening, dude? Kind of rude. Dude, those guys are all attractive. Okay? Listen, dudes, listen to me. Listen, this is just for the boys. Okay? For a second, hold on. Dudes, this is just for us. You are all kings, okay? All of those dudes were kings. You are all kings. Don't feel bad about it. What the
I used to
fuck?
think that I was
Okay,
somewhat
no, that's
attractive
crazy.
because of attention I've got from women, but now I realize it's just because I'm a basic white boy sage.
Wait, that's crazy, dude. That is nuts that they just said that. That is nuts. Like those dudes are all above average to attractive. Like I would not rate any of those dudes. I would not rate a single one of those dudes less than a 7. Oh my God. What the fuck? I'm so confused, dude. Okay, listen. Don't, and the alternative isn't to say none of these women are attractive. Don't be a fucking hate-filled incel person, okay? Don't do that.
Copium is way too high in chat.
Yikes, though. I'm honestly shocked. I'm legitimately confused by this. She said none of them are. Bro, they had dudes of every variety there. What the fuck? I can't get over this, dude. What the fuck?
Oh, we are real different from what we put.
Like, this is the dude spectrum. Like, they literally. This is the dude spectrum, and they still push Western meta.
And Dr. Pilled now.
I think most of the girls were more personality.
Are you insane? The women are hot, but the fucking standard of men is fucking insane. Get real. Come on, man. Wait, what? Dude, this is absolutely madness, okay? This is absolute madness. This is a complete... Am I just, like, out of touch? Do women have, like... do straight women have, like, a ridiculous fucking... like, do they have... I mean, these women, at least, like, in this video, I feel like have legitimately, like... wild expectations. Like,
please learn to love yourself first, no matter who you are. Other people's opinions of you should not come first. You're all beautiful.
they didn't include any of us guys with beer guts at age 26 from drinking way too much in college. Sag. Bro, if these dudes are considered unattractive, then I don't know how I've ever gotten laid. Not saying that I'm like worse looking than them or anything, but like I'm like in the same range as these dudes. Like I'm there. Like this is where I'm at. It's fucking nuts. What the fuck? I was one of the only girls in the chat. These girls are fucking tripping because Roy and Jeremy are the cutest ones by a landslide. I mean, looks are subjective. I'm just genuinely still... I am genuinely still fucking shocked that they were like... Two of the girls literally categorically said like, no, none of them are hot. I'm... Like, it's actually wild.
Base, which is good, but I mean, it's still, you can't know off 1 minute.
I thought I was gonna be lower. I stayed throughout the second 2 rounds, so I'm content with my number 2.
But that's what's attractive, is a guy who is attractive but thinks he's not. Someone's looking at my confidence, they were like, maybe this person isn't nice, or maybe this person, I wouldn't take him home to my family. Like, people make all those assumptions before they even, know anything about you. So it's cool to see what people see outside of your point of view.
Being judged by other people based off like a minute is kind of...
If you weren't attractive, you wouldn't be so surprised. Dude, it's not like look, man, I grew into my looks, okay? It takes fucking time. It takes time, it takes a lot of dedication, and it don't fucking give me that, oh, my face, I can't fix my face, or oh my god, I can't get fucking taller. Like, there are always things that you can do, okay? What do I talk about? It's about progress. You consistently and constantly progress, okay? You can make yourself better all the time. You can learn how to dress better, take care of yourself better. Like, there is no way you can't be a 7, okay? Especially for dudes. I would go so far as to say it's harder for women to, well, not harder. There's more options for women, but like, most dudes, if not every single dude, can be a 7 easy with like very minor fucking improvements. I'm not even talking about like, I'm not even fucking talking about like straight up like, going to the gym and like experimenting with steroids and shit. Like, I mean, literally, like, take a fucking shower, figure out what haircut works with your head, pick some of the fucking weird hairs that are coming out of places where it's not supposed to. You know what I mean? And lastly, dress better. And you automatic 7. Okay? Because, and the reason for that, it's like eating pussy, okay? I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Because most guys are selfish as fuck in the bedroom, because that's what we've been trained to do. If you learn how to eat pussy, you will automatically be like better at sex by a wide margin than a big chunk of men, okay? Like a big chunk. I'm letting you in on a little secret, okay? And the same goes for what I just mentioned. Because most dudes are just lazy as fuck, don't give a shit, don't know any better, haven't been haven't been trained in the ways of metrosexuality, think it's gay, you know, are secretly scared, or some shit like that. If you put in a little bit of effort, you will literally hit a 7 easy. If you put in a lot of effort, and i.e. what I mean by that is like go to the fucking gym and work out and show chat. Oh, this? Yeah, I mean, this is what I used to look like. I used to wear fucking turquoise, horrible shirts. I don't know why I always had this. I couldn't grow facial hair, so I thought like, you know, this is what I got. This is the only thing I got. That's what I used to look like, motherfucker. And that's when I'm like
Videos
tanned
like
and
these
shit at
makes
least.
me believe that Jordan Peterson is right. Now I'm gonna clean my room, Keck.
There's no fucking way you were the same person as the guy in that photo. No, this is literally me in 2009. I look like Steven Crowder. Oh, my favorite thing here, yo, by the way, my favorite thing that like incels do in this is copium. Incel copium is the funniest, where it's like, nah, dude, you look good back then too. It's like, really? Really, dude? You're just trying to say that because you would rather live in the worldview where like no salvation or a better tomorrow is possible for you. So like anything that goes against that mentality, you got to be like, no, you're just, no, you're actually still attractive. Or another one that they say is like, oh, well, you were still tall. I was not. I was not.
And clean your face every day. Easy clap.
Yeah, clean your face too. Yeah, I had some ZD too. Anyone here that is saying that chat can't drastically improve their sexual appeal, that is less overweight than Greek was, can do what he has done at a minimum. And I know it's not all about weight, but losing weight changes so much shit. Look at bald Christian Bale. He wasn't even fat, but his face and that all alone changed how he looks a ton. Yeah, absolutely. The other pic is when I had the beard.
Holy shit, did you bathe in bleach? You look like a snowman came all over you.
The guy in the picture looks like he makes Call of Duty and Minecraft YouTube commentaries. Bro, fake knew that guy's head is proportional to his body. He can't be. Yeah, I was there. I was 18 years old here. I was 18 years old. This is what I used to look like when I was 18 years old. It took me a long time to figure out what works. It took me a long time to figure out how to wear my hair. It took me a long time to figure out how to dress. It took me a long time to fucking figure out. Yeah, I was 18 years old, dude. Bro, that's what I looked like when I was 18, motherfucker. I would be so sad. We used to go to bars in Turkey because, you know, drinking age is 18. So you go to bars when you're like 14, 15, doesn't matter. And I was the reason why we would get fucking kicked out of bars. You never get kicked out of bars in Turkey, usually. And I was the reason why we wouldn't get served alcohol. Because I couldn't grow facial hair. And I was like, oh, why can't I grow facial hair? Why can't I grow facial hair? I wish I could grow facial hair. Like, I'm telling you, dude.
Get rid of the 3-in-1 and get some real shampoo and conditioner as
It doesn't
well.
even happen in Turkey. And we would get fucking ID'd in Turkey because of me. Because I look like a little baby. Showing this off is kingship, bro. Thank you. I think this is a big part of why some women like older dudes. Dudes just grow into themselves slower most of the time, at least in my opinion. Yes. it takes a while for dudes to grow up, both physically, figure out what they're into, figure out what they are, figure out what makes them look better. And also, it takes a while for dudes to develop confidence too. I was 18 when I lost my virginity. I lost my virginity, I think somewhere around, I think either after or before this photo. How the fuck did you just generate a jawline? Dude, I fucking grew up and I lost weight. That's it. I lost fucking weight. I worked out. I lost weight. Like, why do you think you can see what my facial features look like here, but you can't tell there? Still the same fucking face. It's not like I got a jaw surgery. Went back to the character select screen. The reason why I'm showing you this is because there's a hope, okay? Like, you can always better yourself. Always. Like, you can always improve. There's always areas for improvement. And look at this shit. The difference in his facial structure is insane. He bulked for the Dick Cheney role. Yeah, exactly. Losing weight can do wonders for your facial aesthetics. Christian Bale is a great example. Just one more thing you can use the motivation if you're struggling to get started. My man looks like a thumb, dude. That's not implants, motherfucker. That's the same guy. Now, there's another alternative to this as well. Okay? You can also get comfortable in your own body. Okay? That is another way that you can become more attractive overall, is confidence. That, in my opinion, though, is infinitely harder to do. Self-respect and confidence, for at least someone like myself, at least, with crippling insecurities, is infinitely harder to do than just working out. Especially because when you work out, you start feeling better. People's opinions of you, like people's feedback changes a little bit too. And that starts helping you develop a confidence as well. Like, so if you can't build confidence, because that's a very hard thing to do, then you can at least, you can at least improve yourself, improve your output as best as you can. What if you're underweight and have the metabolism of a hummingbird? Real OG okay buddies, remember the pic of him with the green phone case and beer belly? What's your advice for someone who is skinny? I find it really hard to gain weight. I'm 167 centimeters and 55 kilograms. Dude, I can't tell you how to gain weight because I wish I had that problem. Great comparison. Hasanabi dumb fuck. Damn, dude. We got a butthurt incel in here, I think. You thought there were more legit fans of yours than hate watchers. Lol. It's because you're a Chad who doesn't understand the common guy. Lucky you. Of course, that's what a Chad like you would say. Just put yourself in a position. Oh my God, are you serious? Stop trying to act like you know. Tell me more of how great your teenage years was. Jeez. Wait. Dude. Come on, bro. Workout, it literally does it all for you. You will start eating more and grow muscle. I went from 100 pounds to 160.
Oh chat, you know what time it is. Vermont is in chat Pogo. Vermont is rise up Pogo. Vermont gang Pogo.
I'm 21 and balding for no reason, and my dad did have hair. It's your grandfather on your mother's side. It's your mother's father. Mine is bald too, brother, so... Unfortunately, it is what it is. Either you can try to fucking medicate after consulting a doctor, or you can just lean into it. If you're already balding at the age of 21, though, depending on how far it's gone already, you can just you just got to lean into it. Gotta get jacked, brother. Girl in chat, please don't let chat think those girl standards are normal. All these guys are at least cute. Most girls aren't like this.
Thanks Hassan for the info. I'll put this on the list of things I need to do but never will. Sag tea time, Sag tea time, Sag tea time.
Anyway, nice. My mom's dad had beautiful hair and into his 50s. Good. But yeah, the gym was a huge help for me, man. The gym was a huge help for me in helping me build confidence. And I think that it can be for you as well. Of course, dieting too. If you're trying to lose weight or gain weight, depending on what you're trying to do, diet is also key. My resident Hassan simp friend says she thinks it's just a bad picture. You can't keep getting away with it. Yeah, okay.
Bunch of whiny fucks in this chat today. Have some self-accountability instead of taking the easy way and lash out. Goddamn babies.
Men don't need to look conventionally attractive to be considered hot. Straight women care more about personality and appearance. Yeah, dude. Tell that to this fucking video that we just watched, dude. Yeah, totally. It was the personality because Roy was a serial killer, right? That's why they all ranked him as number 5. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. The reason why they didn't think that they were hot is because they didn't know them. Women have super high physical standards, but we fall for personality more than anything. Don't worry, guys. So long as y'all are confident, we'll think you're hot. Oh, actually, that might be true. That actually does kind of make sense because it literally did not make sense at all that they found none of them attractive. So what that person is saying is, no, hold on. What that person is saying is, like, if it's just on physical attractiveness, the scale is fucking broken. Like, it's broken. Like, if you're purely rating men on physical attractiveness, it's like you only can be the hottest dude on the planet, and maybe women will say like you're hot before personality gets factored into it. That could be the truth because I see some ugly ass dudes, bro. There are some butt ugly dudes, okay, with some very attractive women, both in my group of friends and definitely overall. So that does kind of make sense. But those dudes are confident as shit. No, don't immediately say money. Oh God, you guys, why are you are literally operating like incels. What the fuck is this community, dude? Yes, money can be a factor.
Hasanabi,
money can absolutely be a factor. Okay.
And sexy Hasso.
Money can absolutely be a factor. Okay. But like, it's not like Miskiff was rich.
None of those dudes were head turns.
I'm just kidding. That was a joke. I think Miskiff is a good looking dude. Oh, come on. I'm kidding. You were definitely banned. I think Miskiff is hot. He's got like the fucking I wrestled in high school body. I've said this before.
I am
anyway,
very attractive, just need to work on looks, weight,
what that girl said was so true. My first date with my ex, I think he was that cute, but I fell for him and dated him for a year. I got to know him then. He dumped me, pog. So you made an appearance on Lover Host today? Wait, I did?
Weapons to protect your son Fundy, okay? I actually have this beautiful avatar, okay? This one is called Hassan, okay? And Hassan will, with his muscles, protect Fundy.
I just want to say,
holy
old cuties.
How often do you go to the gym? What the fuck?
Every day. I don't skip leg day.
Do you skip leg day? Oh,
no,
she
goes. Weapons to protect
So dumb. You look like you're bears and psycho crazy bitches. What?
Can I get a happy birthday, King?
I have a wide jawline, good face structure, more than average height, very wide shoulders, but I'm fat and I dropped down a potential 9 out of 10 to 2 out of 10. I'm so much lost potential. First of all, dude, you don't think of it like that, okay? Again, I was very overweight. I was 320 pounds of my max, okay? There's not a lot of photos of it because I just hated getting photos taken. Like you can always work on yourself, and is the best thing you can do. It really is. How tall were you at 18? I think I was like 6 foot or less than 6 foot. You said 320 or 220? I said 320. I was 320 pounds. I was like 5'11". I was 360 pounds this year. Now I'm at 250 chilling right now. Of muscle? No, man. I was fat as fuck. I'm a 360 pound chungus with no money and I've dated some gorgeous women. It's definitely about personality. You can do it, bros. No, it was mostly fat, dude. I was fat as fuck. No way you were 5'11" at 18. I mean, there's photos. It's not like I had my growth spurt, like my growth spurt did not stop through college. Like I went from I had a second one for sure. Like by the time I was out of college, I was 6'4". Like, I think sophomore year is like when I fucking grew again. I don't know how the fuck it happened. This is what you used to look like? Fuck you, dude. Anyway. So... the thing the girl said about personality is 100% true. I might look at you because you're hot, but I'll only stay if you're a good person. It's also about presence. There's a certain era to guys I like and others I don't. Yeah, I mean... you got bone implants? Don't lie. Yeah, I got bone implants. This is what someone who was 320 pounds at 5'11" looks like. God damn, bro. What are you, flexing, dude? Is this your transition? Is this your before and after? Holy shit, dude. No, it's not me. My man fucking killed it. Listen, there is another way, like I said. The other way is just get fucking confident in your own skin, forehead, which is, unironically, way more difficult, in my opinion, okay? You can do it, but I certainly was not able to do it. Girl here, all my friends said my first boyfriend was ugly and asked why I was dating him, but I thought he was cute and funny. Different people, different standards. Yeah, I think like I'm fat, but I'm very comfortable with it. I only want to lose weight because I want to see what it's like. I'm in a loving relationship with my boyfriend who is also fat and I find very attractive because of his personality. There it is. I mean, that is, to me, that's way more remarkable that, like, if you can get comfortable in your own skin, then, you know, fuck yeah. I can't give you advice on that because, I mean, I have never been and probably never will be, to be honest. Also, the people who are saying I'm fat with no personality, you're fucking crazy. I was 277 at my heaviest with absolutely no muscle, and I got down to 158 in 6 months, and I got up to 185 with muscle gain over the following year.
Andy, you're fine, but you're simple.
All right, we're gonna watch the fucking himbo trope. Wait, hold on.
Give me like a little bit of anxiety to think that maybe we do that subconsciously towards other people.
Growing up Mexican and being Latino, attractiveness is set around this like image of being like this really like macho, muscular, you know, bronze, chiseled man with like facial hair and stuff like that. I don't typically see myself.
Okay, this is boring. All right. The $6 million TikTok mansion on the internet. Should we watch the $6 million TikTok mansion the internet loves to hate? Or should we watch the himbo trope explain? I feel like the TikTok mansion is better, right? No, none. Wait, what? Damn, hella people want himbo. I want this. I think this is gonna be better. I know better than you do.
The Wave House is to make unbelievable content for people to see like, wow, that's crazy.
I'm not trying to sound cringe, but I'm kind of making history.
Yeah, I know better than you. This is fucking excellent hate. This is great hate watching content.
You might think these videos are promo teasers for a new reality TV show like How We All Made in Chelsea, which they are, sort of. They're revealing the member lineup for a new content house in England, where 6 popular TikTok and YouTube stars will attend academy-style training to become some of the biggest influencers in the UK. Or at least, that's the plan.
Honestly, I can't stress enough, like the things we have planned have not been done on the internet ever.
We are very much like out there. We are so extra.
Called The Wave House, this new British social media venture follows the advent of other content houses, like Jake Paul's Team 10 House and Lil Huddy and Charli D'Amelio's Hype House. But the Wave House has a distinctly British feel, set in a £5 million historic...
Bro, TikTok is already fucking insanely, like, pompous and cringe. And, like, to add, like, a British air of arrogance on top of it is nuclear, dude. It is so fucking nuclear. It is, yeah, like, imagine doing, like, the Tory air of arrogance, bringing that on top of the pre-existing annoying fucking TikTok hype house nonsense. Oh my god.
13-acre estate. Another distinct feature, a lot of online hate. We've come to meet
literally, they just look like they tell you, like, just don't be poor.
And find out the Wave House plans for world domination. Did you guys all set out to become influencers, or is this something that's happened by accident?
I never really planned on it, but I always liked making content and being creative, so I guess YouTube was a great platform to kind of execute that.
I never planned on it, to be honest. I was like gonna do this very traditional way where it's like school, then uni, then like a normal job, but then it just sprang out of nowhere.
I started when I was like 12 or 13 doing like gymnastics videos, so I didn't expect it to turn into this from that. It's kind of like crazy looking back, but it's cool.
The whole social media thing like change every year.
What is that haircut?
To everyone saying same Sag in response to saying fat and no personality, you're wrong. Think highly of yourselves because you're all queens and kings.
What? What happened?
In the chat here.
So I kind of got people's vibes and kind of made it myself.
We all wanted to do this. There was no one that was like, oh, I wanted to do that with you.
What are your friendships like outside the social media world?
We all have our like brothers and sisters, and then we kind of head off and we've got friends outside of the industry.
Yeah, I see literally every single one apart from my girlfriend as like brother and sister. Like it's like that. It's sibling.
Yeah.
Okay, these people despise one another, dude. Yeah, this is... Yo, there's no way. Oh God, they have to hate one another. They probably fucking hate one another so bad. British. Oh my God, dude. This is a bigger war crime than fucking eating eels that you take out of the Thames. What was the fucking river? Thames? This is a bigger war crime than fucking the horrible eels, dude. Thames, bruv. They are not bruvs. The river Thames, bruv. In it. In true British fashion, they're combining the hype house with the Big Brother.
I've seen you make some jokes about that actually.
Yeah, back in the day, yeah.
Back in the day.
It's changed now.
Yeah.
For context here, Kami's been criticised
There's a guy that clickbaits is fucking he's fucking his 13-year-old sister for views.
a lot in the past for posting videos with incest clickbait headlines like 1 kill equals...
Obviously, everyone knows Million Carmine ain't related, but still, what a nonce. You clickbait underage incest, you nonce. Why is this being covered? Why is this guy not in jail? Jail.
Remove One Clothing with my 13-year-old sister, now deleted, and Truth or Dare with my little sister. Both featuring Millie from the Wave House, who, for the record, isn't his sister at all. How do you feel about those videos now?
I would say I regret them, obviously. I'm in a way like, I feel like for me that had to happen.
Bro, yo, the real world is, we are literally post-irony. It's done. There is no way. This looks like a skit that you would do about psychotic influencers. Like, a team of comedy writers could get together and not actually fucking find something as funny as like a British guy with a fucked up mullet clickbaiting doing pedophilic incest. This is so good. It'll never get better than this. Manchester personified. Yo, this is so good.
For me to like learn and grow as a person because I have changed so much since then, and obviously I look back on that and
I was a different person when I was like 18, I was a different person back then, and now I'm 18 and a half, and therefore I've learned a lot about my past and what not to do. Like clickbait, incest, pedophilia is definitely not good to do. That is what my my PR person told me, obviously. Fair point, bruv. You're bloody chuffed if you think I ain't gonna click on it, right? Yeah. Oh, this video is so good. Everyone was like, don't watch this video. Are you fucking kidding me? This is incredible. Oh, this is so good.
regret it, but it has made me who I am today, so...
Oh my God, dude. All my losses were lessons. Yeah, it was fucking bad.
Just to sub to you, it's
yeah, you what? People were like, you fucking what, mate? When I...
beacon of light in a shit year, you helped me not lose my mind, but actually
when I clickbaited killing babies, yeah, like when I made it seem like I was killing, I was suffocating my baby brother, yeah, but, they said it's bad. They said it's bad, don't do that, it's not a clickbait, but I said, fuck, I learned that it's not a good thing.
New beginnings.
Yeah.
Wave house things.
What do you guys think of all the people that are calling you Tories?
See, I can't even come up with anything worse than that, because literally acting like you are fucking your 13-year-old sister is literally the worst thing you can do. Wow. I cannot come up in my mind with like a worse thing that you can do.
GTA storyline for real Sag.
Like, it's literally the worst thing that you can do. Yeah, I fucked my designer dog on TikTok as a fucking meme, yeah. It was just a fucking joke, innit? Like, Is that as bad? It's bad. It's like up there.
I'm a better person now, bruv.
Yeah, I'm fucking better then. I'm a better person now. I learned from my fucking lessons, yeah?
People love to like comment on TikTok and get a top comment with loads of likes. It's just kind of how it is.
Does it bother you that people call you a Tory? Yes, it does bother me because first of all, people make assumptions on me. They assume my political views based on the content which I create. Yeah, like,
But I also think that, you know, if you're fucking poor, you should die, yeah?
my political opinions like very private. So
Oh my god, I like to keep my political... Okay, so she's like, you know, it's really it's bothersome when they say I'm a fucking Tory just because I think Margaret Thatcher was the best possible person you could fucking vote for. Oh, I hate it. You know, I like to keep them private. Like, I think the Polish don't deserve rights, you know, but that's just me, you know? I like to keep it private, that's the way I feel, you know? The only thing that Muslims have brought to the country is kebabs. That sort of thing. I like to think, you know, that halal meat is should be banned, you know, but fuck it.
I'm not going to talk about them like on my socials. I just don't really like talking about it, to be honest. So I'm not going to talk about it. End of.
Like, we don't take offense to it because we don't take it personally because, like, it's...
Okay, that's it, dude. No, society has progressed beyond the need for Tories and maybe the entirety of the United Kingdom. I originally used to say, you know, Ohio, one of the worst places. Way worse. This is so much worse. It's worse. It's just, I don't know what you do with it. Literally Anglophobia, bruv. Turf Island, dude. Cancelled.
It's like you clearly don't know us and haven't watched like all of our content. Otherwise, you wouldn't feel like that.
Okay, not UK, England. Sorry, I should have said England.
Guys have big platforms.
Society has moved beyond the need for England.
Do you not think that comes with a degree of responsibility?
Yes. But
Yeah.
I also feel like it's not something that you should be able to sway someone's opinion on. So if I was to go out and speak about my political views on my socials, I don't think it's personally fair.
Kami, you have a video making fun of state school girls, and like I've heard you guys use the word like chav and sometimes use like sort of fake Roman accents and stuff.
Me and Kate, we roll now because we're about to win this game. We're playing Pictionary still.
Do you guys think that's appropriate? Do you ever get criticised for that?
It's a joke. It's not something that we've ever wanted to take and actually mean.
Mm-hmm.
For instance, like the state school girl thing, like I find that funny in my opinion because I went to state school. So seeing like a reaction from like just my followers, like I find it interesting. Like at the end of the day, that is clout. Like,
bro, these are literally. Did they build these fuckers in a lab to be like mathematically the worst people on the planet? What is happening? I've never seen anything like this. Like, oh my god. Oh my god, dude. These guys are... Wow, these guys are terrible. It's very bad. This is like the lack of self-awareness. Like, it is... Bro, perhaps this might actually be nuclear cringe. We have reached it.
3 months, let's get it.
Welcome to Tory Britain. They're so like... They're so...
Literally a country of...
I don't know how to describe it. They're like repulsive. They are repulsive human beings.
like people commenting being like, oh, that's so mean. Like, I go to state school, but it's like, so do I.
It's a joke, and it's also the internet. Like, you can't really get easily offended. Like, if you went onto any influencer's profile and really picked at everything that they've posted, you could find so much wrong with it if you wanted to. It just depends how much you want to, like, how deep you want to go into it, really, and how much you want to make a deal out of it.
I think it's just, like, the context, though, because obviously you guys are now in quite a position of privilege. Like, you're all making a lot of money out of the internet, and you do have these big followings. You're living in a massive...
The problem is, like, they don't even seem posh. Are they actually posh? Like, I feel like these people are not real posh. I feel like they're nouveau riche, because they're very gauche. Like, it's really, like, you can sense that it's like, middle class, trying to be like very wealthy, especially in a country like fucking England, where like your wealth comes from how inbred you are. You know what I mean? Like, depending on, like, I don't even see one Habsburg jaw in here. So clearly not royalty, nowhere near nowhere near royalty. By the way, that's not even a joke. That's literally true. I mean, at least one of them got the pedophilia thing down, which is also another, you know, that is one way to look posh. But they seem very like they're like Donald Trump. They're fucking like fake nouveau riche, you know? They're Habsburg is Austrian. Okay, whatever the fucking British one is.
As a
the British
person,
royalty
I now want to sink my
one
shitty
is.
island. And yes, these people sound posh.
It's like I was spitting politics, bruv, right? It would be like so full of controversy, yeah? Best keep it in the fam, yeah? A bit more palatable to pretend to fuck me sis in it. Oh, you got a license for that, sister fucking bruv. You got a license for that, bruv. Yeah, they're not posh. There's no way they're posh. I've met posh British people. They would look down at them. And they are disgusting in other ways, but like these guys are. These are classic rich kids, man. Really? All losses were lessons, right? Yeah, you chuffed knob. What's all this then? No, the irony, of course, is like I can't talk about politics. Yeah, it's too polarizing, you know. While simultaneously, you know, sister fucking is just for the clout. Yeah, it's just clout. Rich kids and posh aren't the same.
House that someone else is paying for, it's like, it's just, you can see why some people would find it a bit questionable to then kind of make fun of people from a different background or that are struggling financially.
Well, we haven't really done that.
Most people just swipe past and there's like, they just look at us who we are on surface level and that's it.
Do they not let her talk? Like, because she's like the most ethnic looking one out of all of them, they just like don't let her talk. She's just like seasoning there or something. What's going on? What's happening? I have not seen. I need to see what like she has to say, and she has not talked yet. It's just a heavy tan.
So that's what they see of us. So they're obviously gonna, so they'll make their own opinions based off that, and that's it.
I have never, ever once looked in my savings account. I have never, ever seen how much money I've ever made in my life. I get paid for like brand deals and like YouTube and stuff, but I've never once looked on my bank account and been like, oh, I have this much money in my account, because I don't ever want to change because of money.
We all come from very, very different backgrounds.
He's like, you know, I was a fucking asshole before the money, and then I'm still a fucking asshole, and I'm not trying to fucking change, yeah? Like, oh God, that's gotta piss you off. Dude, imagine, ooh, I wonder if this is how conservatives view me. Like, they hate me, they despise me, and then they're like, but he's successful, I fucking hate it. Like, is that the anger that they feel? Doesn't that make you want to change the system? Just saying. That's the weirdest flex of 2020. That literally makes his argument worse. Us poor boys look at our savings all day, every day. I never had to worry about money, so it really doesn't change me. Dude, there is, yeah, that is a rich person thing. 100,000%. If you have enough money to never check your account, you're making it as big a deal out of it already. A rich asshole.
Backgrounds, different, like different upbringings. It's not that we're taking the mickey. Most of the time, it's false. It's not, you know, someone of more privilege in this group could take the piss out of someone with less, but it doesn't mean that we take offense to that.
Obviously, this year has been very difficult for a lot of people.
They're not taking offense to being called rich assholes.
Some people have lost their.
What's it, taking the mickey? What does that mean? What does that mean? Come on, Brits. What's going on? I don't know what that means. Taking the piss, bruv. Oh, making fucking fun. All right, yeah.
Their homes. How do you feel about kind of coming in and like filming all this content in a mansion?
In our vlogs and stuff like that, we're like, guys, this is actually unbelievable. Like, can you believe this is happening? What the heck?
There's a reason why 90% of our videos have over 1 million likes on them. That's people going out their way to actually like the videos. So these people are actually enjoying our content and they want to see more.
We are here to like entertain people. Like, if I was bored at home and not a social media influencer and I saw this stuff, I would be interested by it.
People want to come into this part of the journey now and then criticize us for living such a beautiful lifestyle that we're so grateful for. They just disregard the 7 years of hard work we were doing when everyone else was at school.
What's something that you think?
Wait, what? Like what? Like fucking your sister? Like fake fucking your 13-year-old sister? Is that what he actually means as far as like the hard work? Because that's what one of the guys was doing. Wait, wait, what? I'm losing it. This is so good. This is the best. This is, oh, dude. Mullet guy's accent is so posh. What is chat talking about? Really?
Think people misunderstand about you?
I think it's the fact that we are living this crazy lifestyle, and obviously like it's not like a normal lifestyle that people think we're
from Pakistan.
like pretentious in a way, but genuinely, like if you met every single one of us in the streets, like meeting viewers and stuff, like they always say to us like how nice we actually are off camera, and people are shocked by that because we're showing such crazy.
Hey, that guy, wow, never mind, guys. They're doing wealth redistribution, guys. They must be real socialists. That's what some of y'all sound like when you make those dumbass fucking arguments on LSF, you stupid fucks. Be embarrassed of yourself if this is you. Wow, real socialism is happening here.
Viewers and stuff, like they always say to us like how nice we actually are off camera, and people are shocked by that because we're showing
nothing, and I mean nothing, says I'm such a nice fucking guy, like giving a bag of cash to one of me fucking poor fans, bruv, for another 1 million+ like TikTok video, bruv. As I wear my diamond encased fucking balaclava.
Such crazy content, and they think we should be like a celeb status, but we are normal. We actually are normal.
I hope people understand how appreciative we are of the position that we're in. I feel like maybe it's not expressed enough, especially on the Wave House account.
So at this point, you're probably...
It does say a lot about them, though, that like before they open their mouths, I'm like, maybe they're relatable. Like I just want them to be, right? And as soon as she started talking, I was like, oh no, fuck you as well. Like I was waiting for her to be like somewhat normal. Like maybe there's like one normal person. Nope, never mind. Also, she's got the Habsburg.
Maybe
She might
expressed enough.
This is Habsburg. She might actually be fucking straight up
Especially on the Wave House
royalty.
account.
So at this point, you're probably wondering, who's paying for all this?
That's the real posh
answer
one.
Is Jide Maduwako and his influencer marketing company Yoke Network. Basically, they manage a load of TikTokers and link them with brands for sponsored posts. They're the ones paying for the house, not the TikTok.
Dude, this industry is destined to fail. This is like MCNs. Like, listen, back in like 2009, or not 2009, sorry, like 2013, I saw MCNs were forming, right? Most of you don't even know what that is now because they came and they went in 2 fucking years. Just like all of these other people that were like multi-channel networks. That's what they are. Like Machinima and all this other shit. Like Maker was sold to Disney for like $7 gazillion. So like all of these people or this system was basically fucking designed because there was a lack of education among content creators, and agencies were not getting involved with influencers because like they didn't think that they were serious business, and people just did not understand it. They were like, all right, these guys, what are they, famous or something? I don't fucking understand. How do I look at, PewDiePie and compare someone like PewDiePie to like, a real celebrity, not recognizing how much power that these influencers had at the time. So it was basically a bunch of industry, a bunch of like influencers themselves and like smart sharks that got together and were like, oh, we're just gonna capitalize on this while we can. A lot of them cashed out. They sold it to Disney when MCNs were blowing up. And that's it. They like enforced the content creators into predatory contracts. They would never care about you if you weren't like a massive, massive, massive fucking name. And that's pretty much it. and they would just like they would never look at you, but they would add you into the numbers that they commanded to sell larger content creators, like tier 1 content creators that they had at that MCN. So but this is the exact same thing here. Listen here, you absolute nons. We be grinding while you be working by going to school and getting a fucking job. Goofy, innit? Checking me bank statements would be absolutely humiliating. You're right. You're fucking right, bruv. You're so right. One of these almost killed like 5 of my favorite YouTubers all at once. So I was part of a pretty bad machinima sponsor group back in the day. You're exactly right. Made decent money for a 15-year-old though. So basically, the point I'm trying to make is like these guys are going to be done. There is no longevity there. There's no longevity in like TikTok. It's like what's her face? Sarah, whatever the fuck. They're gonna go the way of Cameron Dallas, you know, make fucking make a bunch of money as best as they can. Sarah Cooper, yeah. They're gonna go the way of Vine. And the only difference between like something like TikTok and Twitch, okay, the only difference between something like TikTok and Twitch basically is that at least with Twitch, and there is certainly a bubble in Twitch as well, but at least with Twitch, like you are literally like doing content, long form fucking content all the goddamn time. So much so that like Twitch is not probably not going to be around forever, but TikTok and platforms like TikTok and Vine, they come and go. They come and go, and whoever the influencers are that can cash in and cash out quickly and then immediately disperse to like all the other platforms as quickly as possible, that's who make it. But most of the people that aren't at the top and are just like mid-level fucking TikTokers and shit, they die out. With at least Twitch, there is longevity there as long as the platform survives. The longevity there is that you are constantly doing long-form content. Okay? And that might change in the future. But with things like TikTok, it's not replicable for other platforms. Unless you build an audience on TikTok. Yeah, Cody Ko and Danny Gonzalez are a good example of having to adjust to a new platform. So that's precisely what I was going to say. Cody was at the tail end. Cody was at the tail end. What are they saying? What they're saying isn't very far away from some of your takes about big streamers working hard. I mean, dude, I'm live for 13, 12 hours every day. I don't know what you're saying. Are those guys shooting videos 13 hours a day? Is that what they're doing? Is that what they're doing, you think? Or what's up? Like, so the thing with Vine, though, I shouldn't have taken that bait. So the thing with Vine, on the other hand, breaking, White House aides intervene on Thursday to prevent President Trump from demanding Congress approve checks of $2K per person. Sources: Trump told allies he wants at least 1,200 and as much as $2K. Aides told Trump his demands could blow up talks. Oh, fucking blow it up in a good way, dude. 30 seconds is long-form content to 15-year-olds. So, that would be awesome. Oh, man, I would love for some Trump bucks, dude. That'd be great. Anyway, where was I? I forgot totally what I was talking about. I lost my train of thought. The 2K buck. Oh, Vine. So I met Cody. When he was on the tail end of Vine, when Vine was dying, and he recognized that Vine was dying. But he was very frustrated with the fact that he had not made a parallel movement to YouTube. At the time, his YouTube was not popping off. He had not figured out like what kind of content he could make on YouTube. I think he had like, I don't know how many followers he had at the time, but he made it work. Like he kept fucking making really good, really funny, really compelling content with Noel, and they blew the fuck up on YouTube. And then they kept expanding. They started making, you know, rap